It gives it Pacheco to start the drive. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone to the line.
That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
First down, and they go right back to it. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
No gain on the play.
Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. This is cut downfield by Rice. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. They get 35 out of that play. And that's a Chiefs first down. Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone to the line.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. We'll get about 6 on this run, and more importantly, Brock gets him into the red zone. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. That's Cole Bishop. And the Bills take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
Man in motion, out of the slot. Allen now on first down. Escapes the pocket. Couldn't find a completion on first down.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Back to the air, Allen. That's brought in downfield by Kincaid. And they're going to take him down finally, but not before he puts his own goal line well in that rearview mirror.
You know these teams, they track every step of their players. Many of them wear GPS units in their uniform to track how much mileage. I don't care what the stat sheet said of how long that gain was. That dude ran a long way, all the way across the field. But it paid dividends.
Five wide. Regular.
First down throw for Allen. He's going to push one deep down the right. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. All right, now a timeout is called. 9 seconds to go in this half.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. He's trying to go deep again. Big gain downfield. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Matt Prater is set to kick off.
Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're off and running once again. Remigio with the return. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33.
Hey, we're dead even here through 2 quarters, and you know exactly what that means. That means both coaching staffs emphasized coming out strong here to begin the second half. Well, that return puts you in great position to do so and maybe even take control of this game.
Run from Pacheco to start the half. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Four yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Yellow. Let's go on, 80.
Quick throw completed by Mahomes. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
Yellow.
A give right side. Here's Pacheco. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield down inside the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
They'll go back to Pacheco on first. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Makes the tackle. And he used all the space he had. Got him around 8. That sets up 3rd down.
Not that he needed to, but he'll always try and remind people that he's a threat running it, in addition to slinging it all over the field.
7th play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3. Trying to... Ball is out. Mahomes fumbled it. But it looked like the Chiefs got this one back. Ooh, lucky break there, making that recovery.
It's 4th down.
On 4th down and 5, the offense staying out there. Looking to throw. Forced out to his right. And he's caught. He's got Brown. He's not going to get there. They hold him out of the end zone, partner, but it is still going to keep this offense on the field. They've got a 1st and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the 4th. We're tied at 7 apiece as we get ready for the 4th. Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up 1st and goal. A counter give here to Pacheco. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Chiefs take a 4th quarter lead. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Nice execution to get that counter to the end zone. Maybe not the play we expected, Brock, but the play that they needed right there.
I love a well-executed counter. I really do. It's like a good boxer, Kate. You set him up with a feint one way, and then you hit him with the knockout the other. Keep them from answering the bell, stopping you from reaching that end zone.
That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7.
Harrison Butker to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Now Allen. Drops it off to Cook. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Bills have a 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Receiver in motion, going left. We give here to the motion man. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
Allen looking to throw. On the move, headed right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Allen gonna throw again. Fits it through the middle. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Buffalo 1st.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
All set now. 1st and 10. To the air again. Allen. Escapes out to the left. Now he takes it. And they take this in for the score. The Bills cut it to a point late in this one. Josh Allen, the touchdown. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more?
Wow, a stunning call to go for it, and the guts pay off. He's in, and they've got the lead.
Chiefs, 14. Matt Prater set to kick off.
Now Prater on to send it away. Remigio with the return. Showing a little burst so far. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level. They want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll make a stop up at the 46-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Yellow. Let's go, blue lady. Color.
He'll look to throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Got a man, and Kelsey has it. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
You throw it in the middle of the field, it's all about anticipation and accuracy. I mean, those are the two keys all the time in my book, Kate. But when you throw it in the middle of the field with all of the traffic, that's where guys with great anticipation and tremendous accuracy come to life.
The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
The only thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Buffalo calls it 2nd time out of the half. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Shotgun snap. It's a give to Hunt. And he hits a wall, stops at a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
Harrison Butker for the Chiefs field goal.
That one is good. And they're going to take the lead inside the final minute.
You know what I love about that, Kate? He didn't shrink from the spotlight. He seized the moment, made it his own. And that kick might just win them this game.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas
Butker on now to kick this one away. Johnson now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Well, this goes for Everett. Player in every sport, Brock, fatigue in the fourth quarter. So that can mean dropped interceptions just as much as it can mean a dropped catch, too.
And believe it or not, Kate, quarterbacks, they can get fatigued, too.
Yeah.
Maybe not as much physically as their buddies running around and hitting, but mentally. You just get tired there as a passer. You start to assume, and that's a dangerous place to play.
Round 80. Half 85, half 85. Off 52. It's up.
Setting up to pass. Getting out to his left. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. Oh, Allen loses it. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Ooh, close call there.
You know what? This game is hard. So sometimes catching a break or two in just the right circumstances is a big deal. Sideline could be your best friend as a runner. Because you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it could go harmlessly out of bounds.
Time not on their side here as they get set for first down. No timeouts remaining either.
319. Middle, 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 middle.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. It could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Fulton. And the Chiefs make the play that should win them this game.
Intercepted. The Chiefs take over first and 10.
Yellow.
No timeouts remaining here, partners, so they can just run out this clock.
Where's that?
It's a designed run from Mahomes. Well, no louder place in Missouri or Kansas right now as the Chiefs get the win in Arrowhead. And they got the field goal when it mattered most, and that kicked the difference in the game and what lets them leave here with a victory. So that's it for us here. Brock Huard, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say so long from Kansas City. Known for some incredible wings and one of the league's most passionate fan bases. We're just outside of Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York.
Walk-off
Up
interception.
next, it's our main event between the Kansas City
Yeah, all right.
Chiefs and the Buffalo Bills. Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker.
Yeah, no timeouts, bro. By the time.
And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Yep. That's how it was. I was scared I was gonna miss the field goal, honestly. But yeah, when you take power off them, it's more accurate. So, but it's just, yeah, Josh Allen is a problem. Let's see what's going on. Still one of the hardest opponents to face. Daddy. Yes. Yeah, he is a good player. He's actually the highest rated quarterback on the game.
Offense out now to get us started.
He's
It's
a
1st and 10.
99. I don't think Lamar's a 99. I think Lamar's a 92. Mahomes is a 94. He's running. Come on, come on. Run, hurry up.
First tone of the game for James Cook.
Oh my gosh. Get out of here, man.
He is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Oh my gosh.
The Bills take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a James Cook touchdown. Prater able to tack on the extra point. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Chiefs nothing. Matt Prater is set to kick off.
Now
What's your record
Prater on to
online?
send it away.
Wow.
Xavier Worthy now on the return. He's got a lane up past the
Ah, I had it.
Showed some nice burst on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Offense up to the line fast.
And the Kansas City Chiefs.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. He's got it inside the 10.
Let's go. Right back.
Touchdown,
Right back.
Kansas City.
Right back.
The Chiefs finish off the
Right
opening
back.
drive. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong.
Son, this game is not even a minute in. It's 2 touchdowns. Take the over.
Starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
You're not allowed
Wait. Be
energy
careful. It's too
return,
close
right?
to you. You got to
Not
put it on the
allowed
other
to
side
call
if you want it
shows
on you.
just
Which
yet.
up?
They only got a couple plays into their
You don't want it
strategy,
on you?
and
Okay,
they
yeah.
found pay dirt. A lot of mystery. Still
Kitty,
to come with
relax.
what they're gonna do
Relax.
schematically.
What's
A lot of answers have to be found
Relax.
defensively.
No, it has to be over here because of the wire.
Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, here's Khalil Shakir. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Shakir on the return. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own.
All right, working from the gun to start. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook.
Let's go. Come back here. Come back here.
A yard at most. Tackle made there by Derek Nottie.
56.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen.
Oh,
They secured by Brandon Cooks.
get out of here.
Into enemy territory. Now he's past the 25. The Bills just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Not even 2 minutes.
Yes,
in, Brock,
Kaylee.
and they've already
Submit it
got
in now.
2 touchdowns up on that scoreboard.
Okay, even by the standard the elite offense set every season, this is
I'm
some
gonna have to turn into Michael Jordan now.
begin the game. They got off the bus ready to roll full speed from the start.
Okay. He heard you. He heard you.
Now Prater on to send it away. Worthy now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
man.
At their own 21-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. First and 10.
Yes, Kaylee.
Running up
I don't know how. This is not hitting you.
ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gives you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground.
Why don't you come sit behind me?
Really create some
And put the heater back over here so we can both get one.
Now it's Mahomes.
Ah, it's waited too long. Still got it. Still got it.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock.
So
And
don't
that play
mind me.
has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage too until some
Yeah, no
resistance
socks
has
on,
gotta
right?
finally appear.
Oh, God.
First down carry for Pacheco. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Working quickly here.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Now movement as somebody goes early. And
What?
For the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. So tough to stay set when you've
Could
got
be
defenders
where-
doing everything
could
they
be
can
check
to
it.
make you jump. And, well, they got one of them to move that time. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Man downfield, he's got it. It's Worthy.
Right back.
Gets
Right
it to
back.
the 15. And
Right
he's
back.
in for the Kansas City
Right
touchdown.
back.
The Chiefs
Did I press the
trim
wrong
the
button?
lead
Yeah, I
to
pressed the
1.
wrong button. It's all good.
Xavier Worthy.
Somebody's
with a
open.
touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football.
Woo.
Even in the elementary school,
Look at the
find the
precision.
fastest kid and let
Yeah,
him
bro.
run.
I'll talk to you later. Thank you.
Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs tie things up at 14.
Harrison Butker to kick off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Shakir now to return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set
Lock
of
the
downs
door.
for him from the 31.
Anybody?
And not from the pistol to Cook.
Oh my God, bro. What is going on, man?
This great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought
Good
down.
job.
That one goes for 31 yards. And the Bills have a first down. Working quickly here.
Hold on a second. Stop. Don't hit my back.
Alert!
It's Allen out of the pistol. Bails out of the pocket quick.
Stop. Oh, be
He
careful.
takes it himself.
Oh, you
He's
hit my
going to get this
spine,
down
bro.
inside the 30 before he's driven out. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down, that's
Yes.
a big bonus for the quarterback.
To the line and set.
Yeah.
Here we go. First down.
I know.
Play
All right,
action
sure.
now with Allen. Flushed out of the pocket. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing. And
All right, let's not say that, though, okay? They just said it by mistake
Second down
before.
coming up.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that
It's
pressure
not a bad
just
one,
messed
bro.
up all the
I said it by
timing,
mistake
the
before.
rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
I was trying to say the background turned black. And then it turned into the black round. No, it's the truth.
Second and 10, still at the 28. Straight ahead, here's Cook. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense.
Finally,
Gain on
man.
second down.
Damn.
Dose of the hurry up here.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
Allen on third down. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Okay, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and third downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time The plant was closed.
On fourth down, Allen. Absolutely fires this one.
No!
This is brought in by Coleman. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space behind those completions outside the pocket.
4 downs to get this across. Here's first and goal. It's a designated keeper for Allen. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Working from the gun. It's Allen. Caught on the slant. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Offense to the line fast. Cook. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Bills break the tie here in the first. It's a James Cook touchdown.
Okay, to put this first quarter in perspective a little bit, add a little context. You know, the single season rushing touchdown record is 28. 28 in 17 games. Well, LT did in 16 back in the day, but he's got 2 already here in the first quarter.
Now Prater on to send it away. Worthy now to return it. He's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stopped.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's first and 10. To the air, Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
I saw that. Oh, man.
It's Mahomes.
Oh, man. What? Not right now.
Well, he'd been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right? And I look at it through
you have your own order, Kate.
But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
Third and short. Here's Mahomes.
Wow.
Bills get to him. Down he goes. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. Kansas City sends out its punt team. Matt Araiza, the one to send it away. And he made sure to angle that one toward the sideline. It bounces inside the 20 and jumps out at the 13. Buffalo offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Cook trying this one up the gut. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Offense in the hurry up here. Allen setting up play action.
Ah, yes!
It would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could
Oh,
not.
my
Instead,
gosh.
Third down coming up.
You know what I like about this shot down the field, Kate?
Gosh.
Keeps a defense honest. They know defensively, if we overcommit, we could get burned deep.
Throw here, third down. Left side into the hands of Shakir. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Now the shotgun gives to Cook. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
2 yards on the pickup.
Allen to throw. pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. So we're through one. 21-14, our score. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now Allen off the play action. Buying some time right. He's running with it. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. And the Chiefs are tackled after a stellar return. Following the interception, they're going to take over at their 40.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice
Go,
field
baby.
coming to life.
What we
Really
here
on
to do?
both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often
know how
when you
he got
evaluate
that.
players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Maxwell Hairston, that's the first-round pick from Kentucky on the tackle.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
He gets it to Rice. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. A gain of 15 there. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City. Well, that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing.
Wait, what is
You got double
going
coverage,
on,
you
bro?
got two guys
Ed
against
Oliver,
that
like,
one.
is he on the VIP list or something? Because y'all let him right in.
The running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first
Parmesan,
down.
mozzarella.
You can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right
Come
there.
on, yo, where's the blocking,
This time,
bro?
so no gain on first down.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
A second down run by Pacheco. So a solid gain there, Brock. It's still third down and short, but they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Throwing is Mahomes.
Oh my,
That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Intended target there was Xavier Worthy. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
They'll run it with Pacheco. And the defense escapes. They have a nice drive going, but the defense...
damn, man.
Turnover on down. All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. This is Cook. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they
Yo,
bring
you
him
gotta
down.
be kidding me,
A
bro.
dose of the hurry-up offense here.
26. It's a pickup of 6.
Now Allen. He rolls to his right. Throw right side, and Shakir has it. And he pushes it up across the 30 before going out.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Pulled in by his back, Cook. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. Bills with the lead here at Highmark. 1st and 10 from the 32.
319! What's that?
Throwing here, Allen. He throws a bullet to the center. He's got it at the
Yo,
30.
come. What is going
This gets
on,
close to the
bro?
red zone. He is inside the 25.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen,
Yo,
but it takes
what?
discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
Completed to his running back. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills grow their lead just before halftime. It's a James Cook touchdown. His 3rd total score this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Bills double their lead to 14. Now Prater on to send it away. On the return, here's Nico Mejio. And decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Threw it to the left.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10. Mahomes. Chased out to his right. Now here he goes. Short pickup to their own 31. That's Gregory Rousseau who cleaned up that play.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
This offense is not leaving the field. On 4th and 8, they're going for it. Mahomes to throw for it. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs. New set of downs for him from the 31.
What's that?
Here's a give to Cook. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Offense up to the line fast. Allen looking to throw. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he has the Buffalo touchdown.
Yeah, bro, what are these guys? I don't understand. What are they doing?
Racing up to the halftime locker room. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. Prater on for the PAT. Who connects on the extra point try. And the Bills stretch their lead to 21.
Oh my gosh, man. This
Now
is
Prater on to
just
send it
close.
away. Mejio with the return.
Come back.
He dodged the tackle. And this gets out to the 30 before he stopped.
So Remigio on the return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive.
Yellow.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Hauled in by Worthy, right side. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. Working quickly here.
Kansas City Chiefs.
And this might be a free play. Let's see what they do. Right back to Worthy. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Oh, he's right there.
Successful on that first down throw, swatted away by the defense.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast as windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
He's going to let this fly towards the end zone. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone, but they just can't finish the play. Now Prater on to send it away. Mejio with the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. Throwing the out route complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Looking quickly here.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Back to throw Mahomes. And no look there. That throw falls to the ground.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Bails out of the pocket quick. Going deep down the wanted Rice, but it's intercepted. Maxwell Hairston picks it off. And the Bills are able to get the return down to the 40-yard line before they're stopped.
Mahomes pass.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
The Bills take over 1st and 10.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Throwing this one back of the end zone. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Kate, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play.
It's Allen out of the pistol. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's out of bounds before he could challenge for that marker. It's 4th down.
A 4-yard gain.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Yo, what?
It's intercepted. Maxwell Hairston
What?
picks it off. And the Bills are finally dragged down after the turnover and a great return back to the opposing 35.
Oh,
First call here coming from the shotgun.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Go! What's that?
They'll run it with Cook. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Play action now. Allen. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When he saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23. Allen on the play action.
Oh my gosh.
Has it at the back of the end zone, but the throw carries him out of bounds. It's incomplete.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate?
Oh my gosh. What was that?
Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up. The Bills sending out Matt Prater now. From the left hash, a 40-yard look. Prater puts it.
Damn, son. Almost blocked that, man. I actually got through that, so
saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Remigio with the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up.
I'm not going to be surprised at all.
Oh my gosh, bro. I can't get nothing.
Try different things because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Give him 24 on that play. And that's a Chiefs first down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Going to the ground again on first.
Come on, go.
Making the tackle there, Joey Bosa. Bosa the hurry up here. They go play action. It's Mahomes. Going deep here for the end zone. And oh, he got it. Interception. That's Cole Bishop.
Well, they're in danger of going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
Now run by Cook. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Offense to the line fast. Play action now with Allen. He's trying to push the field. It's picked up by Trent McDuffie. And the Chiefs get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. This one's to Rice out on the right side. And he made a pick for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
No. Yeah.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. This is cut downfield by Rice. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. A 28-yard pickup there. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 28-yard gain.
First down throw, Mahomes. To the left and hauled in by Kelsey. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
Brings up second and 2.
Back to the air, Mahomes. And this one hurts. Had a touchdown in his hands, but he couldn't hold on. Third down coming up.
I did.
I think I got the same thought bubble as all the fans in the stands with that one. You just got to tuck it. Don't try to force the issue. You're out there in the open space. Put your head down and go get the first.
3rd and 2. Mahomes to throw. He finds Worthy, complete. He's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Pacheco finds the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. The
Finally,
Chiefs parlay
man.
the interception into points. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Mahomes leads his troops to the line. 1 for 2. All right, they're going to throw for it. And no connection.
Oh, where's the...
It fails. Trying to chip away at that lead, but just not able to figure it out there to take another 2 points off.
Yeah, every one of these calls at this juncture of the game tells a story, and right now that story being told is this crew is feeling the pressure trying to chip away at those points. Maybe a little over-aggressive, because now they're still down big.
my gosh.
Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Allen setting up play action.
Oh, come yo, bro. What are you doing?
And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now Allen off the play action. Lasers this
Oh,
one
my-
deep down the middle. That's cut at the 25.
Wow.
This is going to make it down to the 24.
Wow.
They get 37 on the play. And that's good for
Just
Buffalo
doesn't
first.
stop.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
85, pass 85. What's that?
Here's Cook. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Oh my gosh, why did I stop?
Hang on through the contact. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with.
gosh,
If anything,
what
looks like
happened?
They might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers
Oh,
are
sorry,
really the name
sorry.
of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
Oh, yo.
And this is going to be a Buffalo touchdown.
Oh,
The Bills can make it a 4-score game as they lead by 24. Josh Allen the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. Well, Brock, it looked like it took the full defense a while to recognize that he was actually running with it. I think it limited their ability to stop what turned into a pretty impressive touchdown.
I think you're exactly right on this one, Kate. Not too many scrambles go this far for a touchdown. And you got to give some credit to the guys around him. None of those receivers, tight ends, well, they just sold it. They didn't look back at him, had they? I think the defense is able to react and stop that touchdown. Instead, that's 6 big points on the board.
Now Prater on to send it away. Mihio with the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Good morning.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line.
It's a gain of 18. Kansas City Chiefs.
1st and 10. It's Mahomes. Sends this to the end zone. And the defender comes away with it. Maxwell Hairston picks it off.
Okay, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
The Bills take
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10.
20-yard line.
What's that?
This is Cook on the handoff. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. Offense in the hurry up here.
1 yard gain.
Allen to throw. And all
Oh, come on!
And it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Come
Well,
on.
that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target,
That
hit
is
him,
crazy,
altered that last second
man.
attempt to get rid of it.
Allen on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. It's a pickup of 14.
Oh, man. It's just
All set
not
to go now from the
the
35.
same.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair.
Well,
It's the Bills football. And
guess
they can
there's only
pretty
one
well
team that
cruise
could
the
beat
rest
them.
of the way.
It's damn Bills.
All set to go now from the 35.
Well, you got time to get on your phone and everything, bud.
Now
I
it's
see.
Cook. And he's going to be hauled down after a gain of about 7.
Well,
It's
playing
2nd down.
lullabies.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. Defense, I think feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
He throws a bullet
Oh,
deep to the
my-
right. He's got it inside the 25. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills keep running away with this.
Those front office personnel people love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action in there. Let him go run. Because with this speed, that route is a winner, winner, chicken dinner.
That one right down the middle. And the Bills grow their lead yet again. Now Prater on to send it away. Worthy now to return it. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Will.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st
Will.
and 10.
Well, gotta be the old gunslinger. Old Brett Favre.
Not deterred by that pick.
Old
He's throwing
Brett
again.
Favre.
And this is going to take him off and across midfield there at the opposing 45.
The old
That
Brett,
goes for
yes.
32 yards. And that's a Chiefs 1st down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
I don't know. You want to find it again? Maybe it got deleted because you haven't played it in a while.
And this one is launched downfield. Has it down close.
Let's see.
It's a Kansas City touchdown.
The Crayola game?
The Chiefs making the scoreboard look a touch better. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
I know you got a mixture looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of
Should've
speed,
found it.
that is scary, and he just made him pay.
The Chiefs and Mahomes set up for 2.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
They're throwing it. And the pass succeeds. A little momentum builder as they try to dig into this deficit.
Chiefs 28.
They're going down swinging. We see here getting ready for an onside kick. And the Bills
Ah, I thought he bobbled it.
And he'll be brought down after
Thought he
getting to the
bobbled it.
47-yard line. Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Might be this
Middle.
one.
That's it.
They'll go play action. Taking a chance to the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with though here. We got 2nd down.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive.
I didn't say that, so maybe it's a
defensively
different
to
one.
force the incompletion.
I'll try it out, see if you like it.
2nd down. Allen throwing again. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Intercepted in the end zone. Picked up by Jalen Watson.
Well, that's it right there. That's
Just
the
give it
resilience and the
some
mental
practice balls. What you doing?
the coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Offense up to the line fast.
Gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
To the air, Mahomes.
Come on, man. Throw it over him, man.
Hoping to pick that one off. And he's going to bring this back for the pick 6 and a Buffalo touchdown. Defense getting in on the fun block with that 4th quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick 6.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense. And when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work.
Chiefs 28.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Worthy now to return it. A little revenge from the coverage team there after they gave up a pretty nice run back.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Yellow.
Mahomes trying to get after the pick. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Working quickly here.
A gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 1.
Free play here. Let's see what he does. He's going deep this time. And that one is incomplete. There's a flag down, though. If someone was across that line, this could end in a 1st down after all. Back to throw Mahomes. He's going to try another deep one here. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. That's going to send it back to the line for 2nd.
Well, the QB right there, he put it pretty close to the sidelines to begin with. And the defender, well, that was a nice job. Just simply put a hand out there, and let me just encourage the ball to fall incomplete.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Yellow.
Throwing is Mahomes.
Come on, why are you calling right out of bounds,
And he's going to go
man?
out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, we'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
3rd down, it's Mahomes.
He's
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
And it's 4th down.
Working quickly here. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass.
What the hell is Marquise Brown doing, man?
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work
horrible.
every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Buys time, rolling right. That's brought in downfield by Kincaid. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that gain.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
And look at this, 9 yards on a nice first down run. And dose of the hurry up here.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Has it in close. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills continue adding to an insurmountable lead. It's a James Cook touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Prater on for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills continue piling on to this lead.
66.
Now Prater on to send it away.
Sets a kickoff.
Worthy now to return it. Making some progress here. And he goes out of bounds to hand them excellent field position up across the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. This is cut downfield by Rice. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. Give him 38 on that one. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City. Offense to the line fast.
First down. 38 yards on the play. First down, Chiefs.
First down throw, Mahomes. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's another.
Here's Mahomes now.
Chiefs. First down.
Forced out to his right. No one open on that play, so he's going to chuck this to another county. So they fire for the end zone on first down, Brock. I think a lot of folks probably assume after the incompletion it'd be a run here on 2nd and goal. What say you?
Yeah, I think you always got to be careful about assuming as a fan, as a defensive coordinator.
And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's in for the late touchdown. The Chiefs putting up points in a game decided. Well, good luck stopping the big fella that close to the goal line, Brock. I've always thought that the distance right there is just made for tight ends to score touchdowns.
Yeah, and it's not just the sport that you also love to cover in basketball. It's all about matchups. You get near the red zone and into the end zone, matchups become critical. And when you got a dude like this that's a mismatch maker, you feed him.
Again, Mahomes to throw. Buying some time left. That one falls incomplete, though we do have a flag that we've got to check out first. So they'll decline this and take the results.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Look out!
Again, it's Cook. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up
You
third
don't know how to
down.
do it, Osman.
No, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you called 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
The Chiefs adding a man to their secondary for this 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run.
8-yard gain. It's 4th down.
They'll go, Allen. He put some juice on a deep throw. Brought in inside the 20. And this is all the way to the 13-yard line.
A gain of 47.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has it well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the Chiefs' 15-yard
They're going
line.
to pass it here.
Yeah.
And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for
Son,
yet
what the-
another touchdown.
Yo, come
The
on,
Bills are
man.
running them out of the building.
What?
So an exclamation
Calling
point
me.
there. That caps off what, and I
I'm
think
okay
you
right
agree,
now.
Brock has
Okay,
been
right.
a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I
No,
thought
no,
coming
no, no.
in that this would be
Just
a much
keep playing.
closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Prater on for the PAT.
What?
No problems on the extra point there. And the Bills continue adding on to that lead.
73. Chiefs 34. Matt Prater set to kick
Now
off.
Prater on to send it away. Worthy now to return it. Good work so far. He's got room. And he showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
Nah, I want you to pick the
When
Bills
you
again.
get
We do have one more
contributions
read
like
back
that,
there.
when you kick off
Yes,
the
Katie.
field, it's such a boost to
Okay.
an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And the Bills get to him. He's brought down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
Offense in the hurry up here. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative.
It's funny,
but
technically it's the New Year, so everybody got days again.
Right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play.
It's the first thing Henry said when he came in. He's like, can't wait to use my days.
Then nobody wants.
Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they're staring at 4th and long. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
I don't know. Maybe it's not charging. No.
Desperation time here on 4th. On the move, headed right. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging.
Disrespectful.
Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
The outcome's decided
Alright,
here,
we got
but
him.
we got a timeout with 2 seconds on the clock so they can think it over before their final play.
Matt Prater
The Bills sending out Matt Prater now.
45
From the right hash, about 45 yards out. And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. So it's the Bills who come away with the win.
Yeah.
Daddy,
Yeah.
I'm staying at the top, but what are my strongest Pokemon to battle? Is my Buffalo good?
Let me see.
My Buffalo 600.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, oh, this is the Great League. I can just battle, like, it's gonna just give me an opponent, some kind of. What about this guy? Because that's bad.
It's not that it's bad. It's a low score though. You wanna?
What about Pikachu?
Oh,
Is it
I'm
bad?
sorry. I'm sorry. What did I just do?
Is Pikachu a bad idea?
But you just gotta pick three.
Yep.
So you picked three already. That's it.
No, I didn't pick those two. I won't change them. Is Pikachu okay? He's 346.
I mean, this guy's stronger though.
Yeah,
That's like double.
now what's my last Pokemon that's strongest? Oh, here. Hang on, I found some. 643.
That's good, but hold on. What happened?
It's been the home of the Chiefs since 1972. GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Kansas City Chiefs. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. The veteran Matt Prater has this one set to get started. Off we go from Arrowhead. This one.
You ready?
It's going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
Ain't worried about
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now the former rushing champ, it's Kareem Hunt. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 9. On the ground, this is Hunt. And he'll take this up past the 40, pick up a 5.
Taken down at the 41. That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 4.
It's 3rd and 4.
Attack, attack! Hey, Ripley! 43! 43! 15!
Off the play fake. Mahomes gonna fire.
Oh my God. I had it.
And the Bills are gonna get the football here.
No, I didn't throw it far enough.
On the game's opening drive.
Yes.
So anytime a team suffers an
not
early
working
setback
right now,
like that
no.
interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's
No,
the case.
Kelly, he's
There's
probably
a
doing
lot of
something
game
right
left,
now.
a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
On play action, Allen. A short throw caught by
Daddy, we're at
Kincaid.
level 22.
And this
Oh, that's a look at that.
Behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
At the 47-yard line.
That one downfield for Cooks. That is Hunt. What a
Oh,
throw.
Daddy, my
So what is
I can
going
get
on?
our Met Shop back. I can get our Met Shop back now.
Good.
This is when you're very fortunate
This
as an
is
offensive
crazy,
play caller,
man.
Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big
I'm
arm
right
behind
there.
center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as
Doesn't make
fast
any
and as
sense.
far as
I'm
you
right
can.
there.
I'm gonna throw it as
He
far
doesn't
as
even
I
like
can.
try to slap
When you
it.
connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Matt Prater set to kick off.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. Whoa. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
Yellow. Let's go.
First down throw, Mahomes. That's hot. Travis Kelce. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Now they'll set up the screen for Hunt. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
Mahomes now to throw again. Forced to his right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
After back-to-back completions, they now face 3rd down and 10. Right back to the air for Mahomes. Strong, incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a
What is
bit
going
erratic.
on,
On top
man?
of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. Now Cook loses the football.
And with all this talk about ball security,
Let's
I can tell you
go.
firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about
Hookless.
it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral,
I don't even know why
it's
Kareem
just
was in.
hard
I
to pull
definitely did
yourself
not
out.
put this guy in, bro. Like, I thought I just happened to pick a play that he was in. Nah, Pacheco's the main back. He's just not. Yeah, it is what it is. So,
Tackle made at the 16-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
Here's second and 6.
Second and 6.
Fire down these two. Fire down these two. Right.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That one taken in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs.
hoo-ha.
So the turnover turns into
Yeah,
a quick
Katie.
touchdown. And Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take
Yep.
care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those
my
sudden
gosh.
change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field
Yeah,
and
or you could
go.
just leave it there and let
Take
it
advantage of the short
accumulate.
field and results in a nice touchdown.
And then you can buy something later.
Harrison Butker to kick off for
We're on
Kansas
top, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On the ground, this one
Oh
James
my
Cook.
gosh.
Room to run past midfield. And he will go all the way. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play.
That offensive line, bro.
Supervisor.
You gonna get that?
No, I don't. That wasn't even any money, Daddy. Daddy, that wasn't any money.
Oh, that was one of the free ones, right? Here we go. Guys, we gotta figure this out, man.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Brown now to return it. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
I can get a Pikachu or Eevee hat, Daddy. I can get the Pikachu or Eevee hat.
Maybe the Eevee hat?
Hang on. Or these two down here. The Pikachu? No, I mean like this is it.
I like that one.
I think what about the Pikachu? Look,
On first down, it's Mahomes.
it looks cute.
Open man left side is Brown.
Yeah, I like
He's
that
got
one,
it.
Maxie.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
From the 31, here is second and 4.
Yellow.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And this will be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. Now it's going to be third down.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots, even though they weren't able to connect. It's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Oh,
Over
no.
the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Taylor Rapp.
I'm hoping for
And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a
I
chance
thought he
to
was going
extend
to
that
cut
lead.
right, man.
The
Where's
best
the
way,
other
Mike, for
ones?
a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position. Jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
And he'll lean forward, getting this to about the 35. Jabari Connor there on the stop.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
319.
Once again, it's Cook. Good running there. He's got the 1st down inside the 30.
A 7-yard gain. And the Bills first down.
From the gun, Josh Allen. That is going to be ball in.
What?
Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Bills.
He's out of bounds, man.
And before the try, remember, it is a touchdown. All scoring plays are reviewed, so replay will confirm this one before we do anything else. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board.
The kick is good. Makes the score Bills 21, Chiefs 7. Matt Prater is set to kick off.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Here comes Worthy to return. And he's brought down right
Chiefs take
at the
over
25-yard
1st and 10
line.
at their own 25-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Yellow. Spartan.
They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A huge run from Pacheco. 37 yards.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. Open man downfield is Brown. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. So after one, the Bills with the early advantage. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. The Chiefs have it here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 15-yard line.
On 2nd down, Mahomes. To the goal line and in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one.
Tiptoed
2
right in.
quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have it for this guy.
Makes the score Bills 21, Chiefs 14.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Safe kick taken at the 5. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
A gain of 19 yards. That's good for Bills. First down.
Now Allen on first down. Forced out wide. He runs with it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is. First down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
They'll run the toss with Cook. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
Gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and a yard. Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Now after the play, looks like we have an injury for one of the Chiefs. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. On third down, here's Davis. And he'll have the first down at the 26. A good job on the ground to keep this drive rolling. They'll go again with Davis. Good blocking to the 15. And he's into the end zone.
Wow.
Ray Davis. Touchdown, Buffalo.
That's a heck of a run right there, and I can't tell you, Mike, how many running backs coaches I've heard over the years say, your responsibility with the ball is to make the first guy miss. We can't block everybody on the field. That's the role of a good running back, and you see it here. All it takes is one missed tackle to get this guy in space, and he's able to do the rest with his legs and take it all away.
Ray Davis getting burned.
So now, Prater, after here comes Worthy to return. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
Couldn't break one tackle.
At their own 19-yard line.
On play action, it's Mahomes. That's complete left side to Worthy. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 32 yards. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Now a carry for Hunt. Open space to the 35. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City.
That was a special run, Mike. I mean, it's just rare to have that combination of contact balance and strength to not only run through the contact, but then to also have the speed to break away once you get into the open field.
Here's the Chiefs.
He's the
and
power
Mahomes
back.
lining up to add on 2 more.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw.
Oh.
It's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by the safety, Taylor Rapp.
Conversion is no good. That keeps the score. Bills 28, Chiefs 20.
It's a shopping cart. Oh, it's got the bottom floor too, like that. It's nice.
I'm just sending Ryan a gift, okay, Daddy?
Okay.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away.
Oh, that's great. He'll love that.
He fields it at the 8. He'll be brought down.
Come on, hit that ball out, bro. We holding him. So when we start jumping him, one hold him, the other one start punching. Come on, what y'all doing, man?
Unbalanced look here to the right side.
Oh, we gotta have some physicality out here, man.
To throw is Allen. He is hit before he can get rid of it.
Finally,
There he
man.
goes. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Play action. It's Allen. Gonna send it
Oh
down.
man, that's me. I gotta control this. I gotta do it myself. I'm not letting the computer do this no more to me. If I'm going down with me controlling this.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
On 3rd down, they go with Cook. 14
Oh my
on the pickup.
gosh.
1st down, Buffalo. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He's going to tuck it and go. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes made up. There's nowhere to go with the ball. And next thing you know, he
Put the
breaks
hit on those. I was trying to fool.
Come up on a 2nd down and 8. So now they'll throw it with Allen. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. Khalil Shakir, the intended target. And 3rd down coming up.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith
That's
in your
nice.
arm, right? I think this was one of those situations
Oh,
here,
it
Mike,
actually
where
fills up
there was
the-
nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Pass complete, right side to Kincaid.
Jump that route, guys. What are we doing?
So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They'll run straight ahead with Cook. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Allen now on 2nd down.
Oh my gosh, man.
And this takes
Yes,
him into the
Caleb.
red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Okay. Yep.
Play action now, and here's Allen. To the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete. He was looking for Brandon Cooks with that pass. It's 2nd down. To throw is Allen. They'll set up the screen to Cook. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start. And a loss of yards on the play. On 3rd down, it's Allen.
Come on, yo. Guys, why are they not covering him, bro?
Touchdown, Bills. His 2nd catch of the game.
Yo.
And both have gone for
This is
touchdowns.
crazy, bro. This is
And the show
freaking. This is
continues.
an
What a
abomination.
first half
Bro.
he's had, Greg. a third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far. Everybody's looking to end every drive with 6, but when you can turn that 6 into 8, man, what a confidence boost coming off the field, and they're going to force their opponent now to start chasing.
Here comes Worthy to return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin then. On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Throw left side is taken in by the tight end, Kelsey. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Yes.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play.
Hey, cool. Who's weird to you?
2nd down.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just
Oh,
there's
yeah.
very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
So after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10.
Daddy, if I catch this Jigglypuff, I'll be able to put my opponents to sleep. Bam, that's how you catch a Jigglypuff. And now Jigglypuff is going to
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Yellow.
They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. This one, a deep shot for Rice. And he will score. Raheem Rice. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Bulbasaurus.
It is just a complete disaster. I mean,
Wow.
we're in the final
I almost
seconds
overthrew him.
of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play
He had to
that
jump.
results in a
Look at that.
touchdown.
I almost
No matter
overthrew
what you've
him.
done all half, it completely changes the game.
Here's the Chiefs and Mahomes lining up to add on 2 more.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2.
26.
Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be taken down.
Kill some time down.
Daddy, we have a flex.
Called a Squirtle.
Yeah, we have. Missed it. This guy's weird. Look at this guy. Isn't he weird?
Off the play fake. Here's
Yeah,
Allen.
Lamonk.
Flush to his right. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
All right, 67. What's that?
No, it's 6 plus 7, 13.
Tucker and Matt Prater now out to try this field goal. They'll spot this at their own 48, meaning this is a 62-yard attempt. That one's on target, and
Yo,
it is good from the other side of midfield. One of the longest field goals in NFL history. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
56.
2 yards on the big
Off the play fake, it's Allen.
Get it, get it.
Oh,
Oh, gosh. I was right there.
Trying to find Ray Davis out of the backfield. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Yes, Kevin.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. That one, downfield for Cooks. And he can hang on. It is
Oh, no, I got too strong.
A chance, a big chance for a huge play.
Go ahead,
but
try.
he couldn't reel it in.
So you have to imagine this offense goes in at halftime. They're feeling pretty good about the position they are, especially knowing they possess the ball coming out for the second half. You want to put together a great drive and add to the lead. No time to be conservative, no time to just sit on this ball and punt. You want to keep the pressure on the defense and score every time you get it.
That's taken in, and he is out of bounds. A gain of 21 as they get the conversion on fourth down.
Just a really nice, simple play design. Just get the ball to one of your playmakers on an underneath crossing route, and he does the rest to secure a nice gain. That's just good, simple execution.
Here's Cook. Good running inside the 25. And he's in. James Cook. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Touchdown, Bills.
Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him. And that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
26.
Oh, I wish I can get a remote pass. I'm not talking to you.
Okay, yo. What's wrong with you?
Matt Prater set to kick off.
You're not facing that right now. Don't worry about it.
Touchdown is out to kick it away. Brown now to return it. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
What?
Right.
Yeah.
Fall down these two.
It's probably meant to for the corners too, to corner it off. That's what they came in. Yes,
On
plastic.
first down, it's Mahomes. Exiting the pocket right. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Potentially very big call here. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's taken in by Brown. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. On the run to the right. He's going to let this one go for Worthy.
Well, he didn't connect for the touchdown. What I really liked, Mike, was that he kept his eyes downfield as he left the pocket. Once he saw something that he did like, he ripped it without hesitation. They just got to find a way to get on the same page in these scramble drill moments.
That'll be caught. Juju Smith-Schuster. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And a Kansas City Chiefs.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
So the defense comes out.
How did he not catch that, bro? Should hit his feet. Did I get hit?
One half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones. And if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback.
Oh, my God.
Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, more offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit over-eager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
Moving to his left.
Son, this guy, oh my gosh, this guy runs away. Does a 360 throw.
I don't think we all appreciate enough just how difficult it is to throw on the run. The technique, the arm strength, the accuracy, all of those things on complete display on that first down pass.
Shouldn't be able to do that.
From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Run with Cook.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Yeah.
That one downfield for Cooks. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off by Jamari Connor.
Yeah, that was me.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
I know.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Off the bootleg, it's Mahomes. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
That's good.
18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Play action here. Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. He's got it. And he's got another one. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield.
I thought I messed up. I thought you were going to catch up to it.
Into the end
So
zone
I
for the
put too
touchdown.
much air on
And
it.
it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play.
Arroz.
And find himself in the end zone.
Chiefs 34.
it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Allen. Rolling right.
Oh, man. This is crazy, bro. This is just like...
He gets inside the 35-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's...
I am right there, son, and I still, man.
First down, Bills.
This is crazy.
1st and 10, and it's Allen. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
So crazy.
They tried to go with the quick game here in hopes they could do something with it after the catch, but I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and this ends up being a wasted down.
That is intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson.
I'm sorry, I got a pick 6, Robin.
The distance. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Make a throw, though. Oh, to put everything away, though. Yeah, you should probably keep it for that.
A huge play to make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Cole Bishop.
No, I just said.
That keeps the score. Bills 45. Chiefs 40. Harrison Butker.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. On play action, Allen. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And this will gain a couple of yards up to the 22-yard line. On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. And that is incomplete. Joshua Palmer was the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
They'll indeed go for it with Allen. And that is not going to work.
Yes! Let's go.
Go for it on 4th and wind up
Let's
turning it
go.
over on
That
down.
push.
First down throw, Mahomes, and that ball incomplete.
Get the hell out of
They
here,
find
man.
themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. 3rd and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come third down.
He's into the end zone yet again.
Kid, you have to eat. And we're taking away the phone.
So that one, his 4th touchdown catch of the game. That is one behind the single-game NFL record. Here's the Chiefs and Mahomes lining up to add on 2 more.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point.
Throwing now from the gun. This is hot. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
Here comes a return from the 5. And he's brought down right at
Put on the hooks.
25-yard line.
It's heavy? Oh, yeah, I forgot about it, though. I thought it was light.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. A dive.
Just give him everything. Just give him everything. Don't worry about it. Whatever. Every game. Just give him everything.
Allen with a throw on 1st and 10. That one downfield for Cooks. And that is incomplete. They try to
Sorry.
deep ball in there
You heard that?
to wrap up the quarter, but time has expired, and the
From the
third has come to an end.
Not.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. He'll swing this one out to Cook. And he is out of bounds. They'll pick up 23 on that one. Good for a Bills first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing again. It's Allen. Pass caught by Shakir. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. One more time going up top with Allen. He dives, and what a catch!
Oh, man.
They are not having success on defense. That play picks up 19 yards. On the handoff, this is Cook. And he'll plow.
You guys don't want to play defense, man. You just don't want
It
to
is
play
2nd
defense.
and 6. From the gun, here is Allen.
Oh, what
And
are
he
you
overshot
doing?
his
Come
man.
on,
Out of the end
man.
zone, that one's incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. 3rd down coming up.
It's not often you see a pass that's out of the reach of this guy. I mean, 50-50 balls tend to go his favor more often than not, but this one kind of gets away from him just a little bit and falls incomplete.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Pushed out to his left. He'll try to run for it.
Yeah, he's trying to make the best of a bad situation here, Mike. Nothing open downfield. He thinks he can tuck it and get it with his legs.
Yes.
He ends up out of bounds, short of first.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. He'll find his running back, Cook. And he will score again.
I don't know,
James
Skipper.
Cook. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Let me see.
What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
The score, Bills 52, Chiefs 48.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now, Mahomes. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. That's Daquan Jones getting in there to bring him down.
13 at the 32-yard line.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. They need one right now. 3rd and long. And that is
What?
contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.